Welcome to Noah Gregson World,
aka Fast Picks. Today we're going to make our predictions for the Dover races. We got Xfinity and Cup this week, so that means it's a double point weekend.
Yeah, give monster points for the Monster Mile.
Yes, some monster points this week. You don't want that monster to grab you.
Yeah, because I didn't get many points last week.
No, none of us really did.
Is the monster like Hulk and grab you and go?
Yeah, pretty much. He grabs the cars and throws them.
You think you pick the guy that starts on pole and you go somewhere, instead he goes to the back.
Yeah, that's what happened to Brad Keselowski at
Come on,
Darlington.
man. It's like, sorry I picked you, and his crew chief had COVID, had to stay out, so...
But before we get into the video, we want to announce that this video is our 500th video on the Side Draft channel. So
It kind of looks different here. Where are we?
I don't know.
No.
Yeah,
We just
different
showed up
scenery
into
for
this place.
episode 500. So
It's our living room.
it's crazy that we did 500 on Fast Picks.
Yes.
So when you're seeing this, tonight will be our celebration live stream. We'll have Beach Bum, Brad Anderson, and Victor Santiago Jr. on the stream with us.
And tomorrow's his birthday.
Well, when they're seeing this, it was a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when we're shooting this, tomorrow's his birthday.
But anyways,
You see it, he already have his birthday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we got you confused. Let's move on.
let's move on to the Xfinity Series.
Xfinity Series. All right. So this week we're going to kind of go over a few basics here. So they got the Dash for Cash again. As you know, as of course on recording right now, we don't know if the appeal come in for Noah.
Yeah, probably not. The
Because-
appeals normally don't work out in their favor.
Yeah, it has had an issue with the suspension or something. But really, I really wanted to win that because it's crazy to get one person to win 3 times in a row.
And especially when it's your driver.
He's going for the sweep for the Dash for Cash. Now he's only going to get half of it. So
Yeah, so they end up taking away from him and give it to AJ. But man,
AJ always likes to steal.
wow.
Wow.
Emily's a salty Noah fan today.
I'm not. I am a fan of AJ, but I'm just saying.
so the ones eligible for Dash for Cash gonna be Allgaier, AJ Allmendinger, Josh Berry, and Brandon Jones.
That's going to be an intense battle. Allgaier, you know he's going to be very good at Dover. Won there last year. Josh Berry, where did he come from at Darlington?
I don't know. He's really great at his short tracks, and he's really come a long way in Xfinity now, and he's a factor week to week now.
Brandon Jones is also going to be very good, and AJ, he's pretty much hit or miss this season. He's either going to go up there and battle for wins, or be somewhere else in the field. So
yeah, so car racing, they're pretty strong. So
yeah,
can't go wrong with any of those right there. That's our
TV.
Yeah, our direct
TV box.
Our TV box is making
Hopefully the
noise.
TV
Sorry about
don't
that.
turn on.
It just scared me for a minute.
It'd be funny if the TV does turn on. Though.
So, last year's winner was Chase Briscoe. He's not in Xfinity, but he moved on to the Cup Series. But Justin Allgaier
It's
got
still
nothing
in
last year, so I'll keep an eye on him.
yeah. Like I said before, Allgaier has won a couple races at Dover, so he's pretty much going to be the guy to beat. That's the guy I'm looking at. That is, that you most likely want to beat out on the racetrack.
Yeah, so I'm going to start with my pick. I'm going with Josh Berry.
Josh Berry.
Going with the 8-car again, man. It's like, gotta get it done.
He's really good at these shorter tracks.
He was leading right there at Darlington.
Like 10 to go.
Like 10 to go. I was like, yes, I'm in a good position. And I was like, oh gosh, that's right behind me. Gosh. But, all right, who you picking?
And of course, I'm picking Noah Gregson. Hopefully NASCAR doesn't try to take my points away.
Yeah, he won't get to go for the Dash for Cash, but he might get a win.
As for me, I'm going with Allgaier because He's Allgaier. I mean, he's already
He
got
always
2
picks
wins
the
this
obvious.
season.
Yeah.
And I think he'll go for 3.
So we all agree that Junior Motorsports is going to be in victory lane.
That
Oh
means
no, that means Michael Annett's
Michael
going to
Annett's
win.
going to win
Michael
now.
Annett, good job.
We do this jinx thing. We try to get our bases loaded, but we don't
Well,
have
I
a fourth
changed my
person.
pick to Michael Annett. I'm just kidding. I still pick Noah.
All right, so that was our Xfinity Series picks. I think it's going to be a great battle, most likely between these Junior Motorsports cars.
Yeah, so be sure to watch Saturday at 1:30 on FS1.
1:30, man, that's nice. I love those races where you get to watch it earlier in the day. 1 p.m. start times. Whew.
Yeah,
Love them.
definitely. All right, let's move on to the Cup Series.
The Cup Series.
Yeah, so last year's winner, Dover, was Kevin Harvick and Denny Hamlin. Where have they been this year?
Yeah, those two have not won a single race so far this season. Last year they had 16 combined wins. And then, you can also throw Chase Elliott in that mix. He had like 5 wins. So, I mean, was that 21 races altogether, those guys? And so far, 0 wins between all 3.
Yeah, Denny gets so excited he's leading the race and he runs into the wall. Oh,
I mean,
sorry.
that just shows you how hard it is to win races in the Cup
He was
Series.
celebrating. He was like, I'm in the lead. And then
So-
he gets wrong.
And with all these winners we had this year, Martin Truex Jr. has won 3 times.
Yeah, and might add this. He's won those at 750 horsepower tracks. And guess what Dover is? 750. So,
Mark
Ooh.
that down. And he put a butt whooping in Darlington, so can he finish on at Dover?
He has a whip.
Yeah,
watch out for Truex, everybody.
yeah, because here at Dover he'll put a monster whooping on you.
If you think what I did at Darlington was bad, just wait till you see Dover, he says. So, yeah, I think Dover's going to produce some good racing this weekend.
Yeah, and can William Byron continue his top 10 streak there?
Yeah, 10 top 10s in a row. And Dover's pretty good for Hendrick cars.
Definitely so. So, I mean, you look at the past winners. You got Denny Hamlin, Kyle Larson finished. I mean, he won in 2019. Him and Truex, and you got Chase Elliott and Harvick, Kyle Busch, and Brad won in 2012. So, I mean, there's some good names right there.
Going all the way back to 2012.
2012. I mean, someone was Jimmy Johnson, but he's not there no more.
Had to skip over a lot of them with Jimmy
Skip a
Johnson.
lot of Jimmy Johnson.
Because he went to a different series.
Yeah, I mean Larson, he was pretty close to Truex at Darlington. Just wore his tires out and just couldn't really catch him there. So, I mean, this is kind of a track for Larson.
I mean, Kyle Larson could have 3 to 4 wins already this season, and he's still just got 1, so he's looking for number 2.
Yep.
Sorry. Not that number 2.
Yeah, he's been so close to winning 2 or 3 this year, and just trying to get that second win. And speaking of picks, that's who I'm going with. I'm going with Kyle Larson.
Kyle Larson, yeah. He's really strong at Dover. Like you mentioned, the 2019 win. Pretty dominating win then. But that was with the 550 package, I believe. So, I don't know. I think it's going to be a great battle between Larson and Truex.
Yeah, I mean, he might have found something at Darlington. I mean, he's got great equipment. Hendricks, I mean, a lot of them. I mean, Bowman had some trouble with Darlington, the tires, but just keep an eye on Hendricks.
And can you guess who I'm picking? I'm picking Truex.
Truex. So Emily picked.
Oh, they fell out the floor. They fell on the floor. Hey, you all right?
Hey,
Okay.
can we get security to help this person? Thank you.
So she didn't pick Chase Elliott this week.
He needs a break.
Now
for
watch.
me.
Now watch. This is the week he wins.
As long as he wins, I don't care. I already got so many points with him the last years.
All right, she's going with Truex. She's going to put a butt whooping on this week. Huh?
Yeah. So you two pick the obvious picks. I got to pick the obvious in Xfinity. But I'm going with somebody that is coming off of a recent win. I'm going with Kyle Busch because had a great run at Darlington as well. Seems like Kyle Busch's season is starting to conjure up and get in.
Yeah, team's starting to come around.
And you know, last year we were like, where's Kyle Busch at? Now here he is, competing for wins, and that's not where the competition wants him to be. They want him to be struggling the whole year like last year. So it's going to be dangerous for this competition if Kyle Busch can get it into gear this weekend.
Definitely. So I was kind of between the Kyle or the Kyle. I was like, which one should I pick? Should I pick Larson or Busch? And
Oh, I thought you said coward.
That's what I said.
Kyle or Kyle.
I'm picking the coward or the Kyle.
I'm picking yeah.
Wait, who's Kyle?
Neither one is cowards because Kyle Larson's move last week, splitting the middle of Newman and
he's like
someone else there. Man,
y'all boys gotta get out the way. I got to go.
And the Cup race is coming on at 2 on FS1.
2 o'clock. FS1.
Nice.
Sorry for all those of y'all that don't have Fox Sports Network.
And we'll be doing our live or not reactions, but our preview show probably at like 12 or 1 on Sunday. So you get to get some pre-race questions out there. But Monty Mole has sent in his predictions for this weekend, and he wanted us to show you who he's picking.
Alright, side draft. This is the video for your race picks, Dover race picks, coming up next week or next Friday. Anyway, let's see. So, for the Xfinity Series race, I'm going to be picking Austin Cindric to win the Xfinity Series race at Dover. And for the Cup Series race at Dover, whoever's going to be winning the Cup race, I think I've got Martin Truex Jr. winning that race. So those are the picks I'm choosing.
Wow, some great picks.
Yeah, we'll see if they can win too.
See if they can win, get them some points. And now we're going to add that into Fast Picks. If you want to send in a video of you mentioning your picks, we might pick your video to be at this portion of the video.
So when do they need to send their videos in before?
So you want to send them in before Tuesday evening because that's when I edit Fast Picks. I know that's not a lot of time to really think about it, but we don't have a whole lot of time to think about it either.
Yeah. So we're getting down to our bonus round.
The bonus round.
Okay, mine is for the Xfinity Series. Who will win the Dash for Cash?
And will they get DQ'd?
That's the real question.
What would you do for $100,000?
Sorry, I'm still not happy with NASCAR on that. My question is, how many cars will finish on lead lap in Cup Series?
Ooh, because Truex is mowed him down last week.
Yes, and mine. How many cars will finish in the top 10 in Stage 2? Wait, what? How many
injured cars?
How many injured cars?
How many cars?
Like, duh, that's 10.
Sorry.
How many injured cars will finish in the top 10 in Stage 2? Wow, my stats kind of needs to proofread, I guess. But
Sorry.
how many cars will finish in the top 10 in Stage 2? Well, 10 get points. So. Wow.
That's a
great start to
So,
new format.
So I hope y'all like this new format. We're trying to bring some information to the table here. This table.
Yeah, this table.
So hope you like
Really not a lot of information.
Okay, I'm going to have to get work on that stat guy. He's just...
Yeah.
I mean, whoever writes these notes down sucks.
But now it's time for you to write your picks in the comments below. We do this fantasy league thing called draft points, so you can earn some points. Like we said at the beginning of the video, double points weekend, so you get 5 points for winning a race, so could be 10 points if you win this weekend.
But you get points if you win a stage.
Yeah. So all across the top 5, so it would be 2 for finishing 5th, and then on up. You get it. So a lot of chances to make some points this weekend.
Definitely so. I mean, the points is it's getting pretty tough to the top. I mean, you can gain points like crazy. I mean, my team was like 100 points ahead, and now Emily, she's
That's my nickname.
So Emily is gone, and her team is Has to be nice.
And I'm just
kitchen.
watching
Well,
you guys.
you know, I have a strong member of my team, and that's Beach Bum.
We got like this big three in the overall. We got Beach Bum, Victor, and Moffat Cast 0245. So they've all got like 300 some points. So they've kind of left
And
everyone else.
you're the only person that's mostly playing on your team.
Yes, sir.
I'm the leader of my team.
They've tried to get these bonus questions, and they've really worked hard on them. And that's how they gain points. Come to the live stream. We give out random points every once in a while.
Yeah. So normally if we get 10 likes in a video, we'll give away 25 points to somebody. And that's a big boost there. So you want to come to our live streams.
Yeah. So don't give up yet. We got a long season to go.
And so, yeah, send in those pics in the comments below, and you can send your videos to sidedraftpodcast@gmail.com, or you can send them to us on Twitter @side_draft. So that was Fast Picks for Dover. Man, this is a
Monster video.
monster video. So thank you all so much for watching. Let us know what you think about the new format, and we'll see you next time on Side Draft. Stay in the draft, everybody.